the TGMA right now, still staying with the unsung category. So you do know we have engaged quite a number of them already so far, right? Rumi Swag, we've had Yao Darling. Yesterday we had the gentleman from Cape Coast, from Elmina. Kojo Viper. Yeah. But today we have the ladies in the studio. We have the ladies in the category in the studio. One in bright red. Charlie, this is your lipstick, please. Is it a particular black or you just use pencil? Because your black is blacking.
So it's the large, black pencil with the big tip,
Okay.
It's very pigmented.
I can tell that. Very, very pigmented. And then in the studio is the lady whose earrings I'm stealing after the show. These are pretty and they make your face look even more prettier.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good to have you guys in the studio.
Thank you for having us.
So I'm putting now, I've been pronouncing your name, wrongly. Mm-hmm. So it's Kaesa.
It's Kaesa.
Kaesa.
It's like case and
Kaesa.
Yes.
Not Kaisa.
No.
Kaesa.
Yeah.
Am I the only person who pronounced wrong?
No, even at the afternoon show they were calling me Kaesa today. But then I guess I just need to make it known that it is Kaesa. So
Kaesa.
Yes, Kaesa.
What does it mean?
It means, so it comes from a middle name that has like a very powerful, so basically means in the eyes of my enemies I shall prosper.
Hey, in the eyes of my enemies I shall prosper.
Yeah.
What's a full one?
If I tell you now, I'm sure you'll be like, what?
Me.
So it is Ijogaramukilisab.
Sorry?
Exactly.
Is it French?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's from a small tribe in Delta State in Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, so my mom comes from Nigeria, and so that was the name she gave me.
Can you repeat it?
Ijogaramukilisab.
Mukilisa.
Yes.
In the eyes of my enemies,
I shall prosper. It's a whole sentence.
Prosper. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. So for short, Kaesa. To save us the trouble.
Yeah.
It's just Kaesa. And I've got Ess the Legend in the studio. Ooh.
Hi.
Charlie. Let's go back a little bit. I mean, what's your real name?
My real name is Mami Isi Isilfi.
Mami Isi Isilfi.
Yes.
So we're from the Ess the Legend. Isilfi.
So, yeah, I took it from the So I used to be called, Isilfi. I changed my name to SD Legend last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just me manifesting the legendary status after some time of like conspiring and talking to God and just like knowing where
deep things.
I'm going in life.
Higher things. So what, you had your own one-on-one, personal convo with God.
Yeah, and also like he keeps putting these dreams and visions in my head, which I can't share right now.
Okay.
But as and when it comes, you see like the legendary vision.
You see yourself doing what you're doing now and even going into higher places.
Exactly.
How high?
As high as possible, higher than anybody has ever gone.
Wow.
And to set the pace for other people to also be able to pass.
What do you envisage would be the highest for you?
I feel like if I could see it, then I can't see how high. That's why it's so high. I just have to keep going until I've gone so far that
even the Grammys is a stepping stone, not the highest.
Moment, every day is a stepping stone.
The Grammys is not high enough.
It's not high enough because it's been attained. So when you attain that, then you move on to what is next. So
your vision is obviously greater than the Grammys.
It's great. It's not as in like downplaying the Grammys or anything. It's more like the future can hold anything. Maybe by the time I get there, maybe there's also something else happening. What I mean? Maybe we'll go to space and do music there. I mean, maybe we'll commune with the aliens.
That's the legend. Hey, legendary things.
You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. So you just have to I just want to go as far as possible.
Right.
The aliens out there.
Nice one. So where did you grow up? Which part of town?
I grew up in Tema for some time. Yes.
Whereabouts in Tema?
Comty one.
Are you kidding me now?
No.
So you're a side girl?
Yes, I'm 15 actually.
Hey,
yes.
If you had girl. Yeah. I see. And which school in Tema?
So actually, I went to Queensland.
Okay.
Yeah, but I lived in Tema and Spintex.
And Spintex,
Yeah.
okay. Well, and growing up, who were your music influences?
Growing up, I loved all types of music.
Okay.
But now, narrowing it down, I would say Sade.
Okay.
Thames, Amare, Euphoria, Ponsa, Michael Bolton, Sabrina Claudio. There are a lot more, but these are the ones off the top of my head. Yeah.
Nice. Do you remember your very first stage performance? What was it?
I do. So we had this thingy at Eddie's Pizza when I was back in school, and it was like an open mic, karaoke. And then I went on stage to sing Mr. Easy Skin Tight.
Yeah.
I was shaking throughout. It wasn't easy, but I mean, looking back at that and looking at myself now being on stage last weekend, we went to Takra Day.
Yeah.
We were live on TV.
For the nominees.
I mean, looking back at the journey, I've seen how far God has brought me, and I'm so happy that I have gotten this far and I can do so many things that when I started I couldn't.
Are you from a family of music lovers or musicians? Any musician in your family?
There probably is a musician in the family, but my family, they're music lovers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Music lovers.
Because when I saw Ess the Legend, I'm thinking, oh, is she coming from a line of legends? Maybe some known legends?
I mean, I feel my mom will be the best person to but she did say there's a musician in our family.
Oh, she did.
But I would say that I will set the pace.
You will set the pace for the rest to follow.
Yeah.
Nice one. Kaesa, talk to me about your family and your background, growing up and all of that.
Okay, so I grew up in Dansoman.
Okay.
I'm a DC girl. And growing up, my family is from a very creative background.
Okay.
My dad was in the media, and he was like a media practitioner. He did Tentacles. I don't know if you ever watched that.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been here, and that's my upbringing. Very creative family, so they're very supportive about music, about anything that has to do with creativity. My sister is a social media influencer.
Oh, is it? Ooh, you guys are stars.
Yes.
I see. So you're coming from families of stars.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Nice.
That's
but let me just come back to let me still stay with you. You are a product of this house.
Yes.
At the Subway.
Yes.
How many years ago?
I think 12 years ago.
Wow.
That was 2013. Was that 12 years? Wow, it's been so
it feels
long.
And by the way, she's a talented kid.
Yeah, I'm a talented baby.
A talented baby. Yeah. When you came into the competition, how old were you?
I think I was in 2013. I think I was in class 6. So let's say I was 12.
You were 12 then.
I was 12.
You came in as a musician.
I did.
As a singer.
I did.
Oh,
I
Charlie.
was a singer, and it was honestly very nerve-wracking. But I was excited to do it because I felt like it was something that I could. When I was younger, I wanted to be a superstar. I used to always dance in class, teach people teach people choreography.
Okay.
In fact, I was so strict that if you're not doing the choreography, I'll sack you. Like you don't make.
Oh, I see. You are that kind of girl,
I
huh? Okay. You must dance and dance right.
Yes.
If not, we kick you out of the group.
Yes, and I was too nervous about it. I was like, get out. It's not. So it was like I've always loved music, and honestly, I was saying that I would probably go and ask if I could find the videos from back in the day.
Yeah, you should be able to.
So interesting to have that.
Well, you remember your time in the competition?
I do. I remember. So it was Tutula Patu's year.
Yeah.
I remember there were these two like half caste girls that I made. I don't remember. I don't know where they are now. Unfortunately, it's been way too long. I think there was Denise. I remember one of them called Denise.
Yes.
And
very beautiful voice.
Very beautiful voice as well. So I remember my eviction. If I'm to be very honest, Reggie Robinson kicked me out of the competition so quick. I was in there for 6 weeks. I was so heartbroken. I cried my eyes out, but my parents were like, "No, it's okay. This is just what it is."
How did that? Even though you left after 6 weeks, how did that impact on your decision to become a musician and to pursue your dreams beyond there?
Honestly, at the time, I feel like I had very, very tough skin. I remember going back to school and my friends were laughing at me.
Yeah.
They were passing jokes.
Oh, for real?
The teachers would come to class and be like, hey, like,
Oh, for real? Are you kidding me?
you.
It was supposed to be nice.
But then that's what it was.
Yeah, show sympathy and all of that.
But then, I mean, I had already
And now one now you tune on. You know, tune on girls like when y'all happen like that.
Yeah, maybe because they were seeing me like this tune girl. What is she feeling like? So they had already timed me. I timed me at chair like long time. They had timed me. So it was hard. I remember when I was going to class. It took my bag. I was like, Mommy, I don't want to get out of the car.
The Monday after the eviction.
Exactly the Monday.
Charlie.
No. So that was a little traumatizing. But then I think in terms of how it has impacted my journey, immediately I was still like into doing my music and everything. Yeah. But then when I got into uni, I started to feel a little self-conscious. Like the adolescence, I set in. I was now like I wasn't really doing my superstar things again.
Oh, Charlie.
And the boys and stuff. So you're feeling like
you're gonna watch yourself and watch your back.
Okay. So I think for about 4 years in school, I wasn't really doing anything music. I wasn't posting music. I actually did social media influencing for a bit. Okay. And my parents were the ones who were asking, what's going on? You don't post your covers anymore. You're not singing anymore. They were really inquiring, wondering like what's going on. Yeah. And then fast forward, when I got out of school, I think 2 years later, I literally had a spiritual intervention. I feel like the Holy Spirit came upon me.
You guys have been doing spiritual things.
Yeah, because
talk to me about that encounter.
So I remember I was just in bed and I just started crying and I could hear myself being spoken to, like, why are you not using the gift that God has given you? Why are you not doing this thing? Why have you abandoned your voice? Why have you abandoned this thing? And I just felt like I wasn't I feel like I just wasn't
faculty.
No, that's hilarious. I feel like I just wasn't as fulfilled. And that's something for me, very big for me, fulfillment and like just being passionate about what you're doing. So I guess that was a wake-up call. And then I was like, you know what? I need to answer this call.
So at that time when you thought of answering the call, it was to do what? Gospel?
No, it was not. It was to do...
The calling was not for gospel.
It wasn't for gospel.
The giver of the talent came to wake her up. But the giver didn't say, do gospel with it.
I mean, I didn't hear gospel.
What did you hear? You heard music.
I just heard music.
But the genre was not clear.
No, it wasn't. It's still not clear, to be honest. Lately, when I go to the studio, anything I'm feeling like, So yeah, but I have a song called On God,
Is it?
Yeah, so that has a spiritual...
Let me hear a bit of that.
So the song is about manifesting your dreams, manifesting money. Okay. And I always tell people that when I go to perform, I'm like, hey, if you sing the song with me this evening, you're going to get some bank.
So let's sing. Who doesn't want money? I beg, let's sing now. Let's begin to forget the talking. Let's sing.
Okay. Should I give you like 2, 3
Give me
lines?
the parts that will bring dollar.
Okay. Money go show by force. Call on the Most High God. Oluwa go there on God, on God, on God, on God, on God. The money go show by force. Call on the Most High God. Oluwa go there on God, on God, on God, on God, on God.
Jenna, give me the checkbook and my Visa card. I need it.
You will see the bank alert today.
Bank alert. Oh, but you have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I mean,
so
all
much.
jokes aside, you have such a beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You know Janet?
Janet?
Yeah, she said she used to bully you.
Yes, we went to Holy Child.
Are
together.
you kidding me?
Yes.
She's your senior?
She's my senior.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
So what she just whispered is true?
Yes.
Like you used to bully you to come and sing in her.
Look, I used to not go to bed. When I was
Janet, is that how you are?
When I was in Form 1, they would make me come and be their lullaby. They wouldn't let me sleep till the senior sleeps.
So you sang to Janet. You sang to her.
Did I sing? No, I don't think so. I don't think I sang
in her class.
And yes, wait, were you H2?
He said H2.
Yes, I remember that. They bullied me. Let me tell you something about Holy Child School. H2 was the scary. I was also an H2 girl, but she was my senior. So H2 was the scariest class. All the teachers hated H2. They called us deviants. So entering
Janet
H2,
was in H2.
Yes, she was in H2.
Janet, can I see your CV? I see.
Yes.
Interesting. Wow. Yeah. You've been through a lot.
I have one song.
But it all shaped. It shaped you because I'm sure in the days of those bullying and singing, you didn't even know you were sharpening what God is giving you.
Honestly. No.
Wow.
I was just doing my thing.
Wow. Yeah. What about you? Talk to me, S Legend. Did you get bullied as well to sing?
I have been making music for a while, or writing. I started by writing stories back in primary and GSS, and then when I got to senior high school,
which school is that?
St. Rose's.
Oh, was it? You're a Rose's girl.
Yes.
Hey, when you know I quite not black no. If the sisters catch you, if they catch
Oh, such a strict school.
Have
They're
I
too
seen you
strict.
lately? Have
I
they
guess
seen
I
you?
think they are aware.
Okay.
They are aware.
They're
I
getting
believe
with
they
the
are aware.
times.
Yes.
They're getting with the times.
Yes.
Don't mind me. Interesting.
Yeah, so I did literature in senior high school, and
Okay.
that really helped me really love and appreciate poetry. And then I started writing poetry.
Nice one.
So when I got to uni, I wasn't really sure that I was really going to do the music, even though I really wanted to do it.
Right.
But in level 200, I met a guitarist in my hostel called Julian, and we started performing covers, and then we started releasing covers.
Okay.
And then we started performing them out there, like in restaurants.
Oh,
and stuff,
nice.
before I released my music. Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, performing out. Yes.
Can you mind yourself there?
And yeah, so we started from, so a year after, then I started making music.
What was that one cover that went very far?
I would say the skin tight. The skin tight.
I want to hear it.
Okay. Now she said, oh no, till you give me do I like, oh, ginger me boy, don't stop, oh, say I've been new. And now she said, oh no, till you give me do I like, oh, ginger me boy, don't stop, to say I've been new. I for ginger you make we vanquilize, ginger you make we vanquilize, ginger say I've been new. Then I go day your body like skin tight. Oh, I go day by your side. Then times when I know get to see car, I did by your side. So make I lay your body like skin tight. Where I go there by your side. Then times when I know get to see car.
Can you sign me already, faculty? Can you sign me? Can you people sign me? Sign me out of the studio.
It was beautiful.
Oh, but that was good. That was fantastic.
I mean, it was just Mr. I love Mr. Easy's run, and I was in that time in uni. I was really feeling him, so I was really singing his songs.
Wow, I mean that you guys have a really interesting background story to where you've come now, and I suppose this is your first nomination for the TGMAs, right? Unsung category.
Yes.
I mean the guys have been in the studio, and each and every artist in that category, you guys just kill it. From Romeo Swag, Kojo Viper, Kaesa Ess the legend. Like literally, you guys have got it going for you. Does that make you feel a little uncomfortable when you look at your category?
I'm blessed to be surrounded by amazing talent. I don't feel intimidated at all.
Nice.
The reason why we're unsung is because we deserve to be heard. We are doing amazing. We have amazing music, and we deserve to be seen. And,
nice one.
May the best person win.
Absolutely. I mean, how did you feel when you saw the nomination?
To be honest, let me tell you what. I was asleep, and my manager called me on the phone. So I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I was like, run, go check your Instagram. So I went to Instagram. I saw the nomination. I was like, wow. Honestly, I was just like, wow. I called my mom. I was very excited.
Yeah.
It's very validating, to be honest. I think that, especially, I always say that I didn't start too long ago. I'm still, figuring things out.
Yeah.
And for me to be able to be here is such a blessing, such an honor, and I'm just very excited about this.
Nice one, guys. I mean, I could go on and on and on with this conversation, but before we go, I think that you both will do your freestyles, and then we can wrap this up. But I'm really eager to see who wins this category. It's a really. Which one are we doing first? Who will go first? You can use the headphones.
I think it's called Notice Me.
Notice Me, and definitely you've been noticed enough to be put in that category.
Yes.
You've ate it. Manifesting, absolutely. Yeah. All right, and then to you, Kaesa. Oh gosh, it's gonna take a while to get used to Kaesa. Kaesa in the background there would be mine, right?
Yeah,
I guess
mine.
right. Oh,
Yes.
my idea. Lady, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
And Janet, what are you saying? Janet is saying plenty of things on the back there. You know, she's feeling very guilty for what she did to you in school, so she's trying to make amends. Yeah. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna pick, both of you are gonna pick one song that you both know how to sing, and then you do a mashup. How about that?
Okay.
So I give you a moment to discuss amongst yourselves what song you want to do.
We do a mashup together.
Yeah, like you pick a song that you can both sing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can perform that.
Okay,
yeah.
that would be cool.
Talented Kids Days, kind of thing. 3FM 92.7, still on the 3FM drive. Don't forget that you can win big with Dewa 539. Now, the draws at 1:30 p.m. It gives you a lot of money in your pocket when you choose from numbers 1 to 39 for the best odds. And for as low as 2 Ghana cedis, you could win 400 times your stake. That's when you bet or when you stake direct 3. Get those numbers ready and dial *446# now and let your winnings rush straight to your mobile wallet. It's quick, it's fun, and the money is all yours. But if you miss out on the midday cash out, how about you come and wind down with a win at 7 p.m. sharp. Also, with numbers 1 to 39, the odds are stacked in your favor. And with as low as just 2 Ghana cedis, you can multiply your stake by jaw-dropping 5,000 times with Direct 4. And now to the big one. 50 times your stake on Direct 5 when all your numbers match the draw results. So play now and watch your mobile wallet fill up with winnings. Again, if you want more details, you can dial *446# or visit dewa-nla.com. There's *446# or visit dewa-nla.com and grab your chance. What are you doing this Easter? Want to visit, somewhere out of Ghana, see what it's like during Easter, somewhere beyond the borders. How about South Africa? Have you considered SA? The energetic Amapiano music, craving some sunshine and Easter vibes. The place to be is South Africa, and SA is calling. So get ready for unforgettable experiences from sun-soaked beaches to lively markets. With breathtaking views and a culture that celebrates life, there's so much more to enjoy in SA. So why wait? Join the train now and head to SA this season and create memories that will last a lifetime. Head to southafrica.net, that's southafrica.net, for fantastic festive offers. There's so much more to see. Ladies, you ready? So what's it going to be? What did you settle on?
We're doing Jackie.
Jackie, okay.
Yes. Forever.
Nice one. How much do you have instrumental
Shout
for
out
that?
to Jackie.
Is she somebody that you draw inspiration from, Jackie?
I would say that she inspires me because.
Okay, please speak into my microphone for me. Yeah.
I would say she inspires me because she has done so much as a woman, and she makes great music.
Nice.
And she does inspire me.
Awesome. All right, we're good.
Ooh, acapella, right?
Yeah. Oh, you want to do a cappella instead?
Yeah,
Oh,
we do
okay.
acapella.
Okay.
Since we do
All right.
Thanks, we don't want to
Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. All right.
Right.
That means you don't need this.
No, we don't need
No,
that. Yeah.
no. You guys are, you're pros. You're there.
Yes.
Yeah. But all kind of lyrics.
don't worry.
What kind of lyrics?
No.
Are you sure? All right, let's go, ladies.
My mind there for you. My heart beats for you. Every time when I think of you, I don't know why I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days.
Let me have you in my arms again, please. When they all said I can't have you, I proved them wrong, I came for you. My melodies do strike a clue that I want you and only you. Hey, my darling, not there for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. I go fight, though. I go fight, though. I go fight for your love.
Oh, we want more.
Come to our show. Come to our show.
I
can't
have
wait.
a show coming
Oh,
up
you
in
do?
June.
When is your next show coming up? In June?
Yeah, my own show.
Oh,
S
nice.
Live. It's
Where-
actually the 5th one.
Where is it happening?
Alliance Francais.
Nice. S Live.
Yes.
Okay, please keep me posted on that. I don't want to miss it. Keep me posted on that.
You are all invited.
Thank you.
Yeah.
T for thanks. What about you?
Oh, why not? For you, I'll do it for you.
What about you, Kaesa?
I have a show called Kaesa's Ritual coming up.
Kaesa's Ritual.
Yes, it's happening at the Ritual.
Jale, you and this spiritual connection to
Okay. It's happening at this listening bar called Ritual.
Oh, okay.
On the 26th of this month.
Oh, nice.
So we're actually, it's not, I don't want to say it's not open to the public. It's more, we're doing more of a curated private show.
Oh, nice.
But the thing is, we're looking out for the people who are engaging the most on our socials, on my social media, who's like true fans of Kaesa, because it's going to be a connected show. I'll be sharing stuff about me that people don't know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like what?
It's going to be like, hey, you know what? I'll give you a ticket so you come and I'll tell you.
Okay. And what happens stays there, or I can share?
No, you can share.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I wish you the very best. And like you said, may the best one win.
Thank you.
On the 10th of May.
Amen.
All right, then.
Love you. Thank you for having us.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I can't wait to have you guys back sometime again. I really enjoyed the session.
We'll be right back. I enjoyed this interview.
Yes, ma'am. As the legend. All right, guys. Don't forget that we're still focusing on the TGMAs, putting spotlights on some of the artists who've been nominated for different categories. Don't forget the big day is the 10th of May, and may the best one win. We go back into the music. We'll catch you in a bit.